Welcome to Streets of the U.S. Today, I'll be in Montgomery, Alabama, and I'll be traveling back to 1974 to discuss the radio station takeover. This event took place in downtown Montgomery by a group of black Muslims. The crime spree started off in the morning. Reports stated that 5 men were karate kicking parking meters. The group then slashed an elderly man with a machete. An officer then shot at the men. Retired Officer Furr from the Montgomery Police Department was working part-time at a store called H.L. Green. Retired Officer Furr came out of the department store after hearing the gunshots. He was then grabbed by 2 of the men and was shot in the back. He died from his injuries. The 5 men then got into a car and tried to leave the scene. The suspect car was then rammed by a police officer. The 5 men then ran from the scene, and then 3 of them ended up running into WAPX radio station. WAPX was a R&B radio station on Dexter Avenue. The radio disc jockey and a secretary were held hostage by the group. They held them hostage for more than 2 hours. The men got on the radio station and spread messages for other black people to join them in revolution. The group spread these messages for about 45 minutes until the transmitters were turned off. A gun battle between the suspects and the cops then took place. The suspects were heavily armed. Around 200 state and federal law enforcement officers showed up. The Montgomery police had no bulletproof vests, no SWAT team, and no heavy weapons. The cops had to hide behind mattresses that they had got and cars while shooting at the suspects in the radio station. The 2 hostages were able to escape. The 3 men then surrendered after that. The 3 suspects were identified as Julius Davis, Reginald Robinson, and Arthur Lewis. The 3 were also involved in killing a clerk at Dale Champ's grocery store a few days before the radio station takeover. Lewis was sentenced to life in prison. The other men were also sentenced to prison. In 2017, Arthur Lewis died in prison. If you like this story, please like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. Thank you.